How the fuck does one learn how to tune out toxicity? I keep trying and keep failing hard, fast, and spectacularly, causing myself repeated aggravation. I know the answer is to work to avoid those situations, but that can be impossible. I did finally have a recent watershed moment as I kept running smack into these following reminders. Number 1, one's opinions of you are simply a representation of who they are. Nothing more, nothing less. Number 2, how you react to those opinions is as much of a representation of who you are. You cannot control the opinions of others, but you can have complete control over how you respond. I have certainly added my share to assorted toxic environments over the years. I am by no means a victim, in spite of considering myself one on multiple occasions. My perception of justice ignites my fiery reactions upon observing something that feels wrong. I can't just roll my eyes or, heaven forbid, not respond. For whatever reason, I feel compelled at times to preach my unwanted opinion from the mountaintops and then continue to obsess over the crap. This process has done absolutely nothing to foster growth or solutions, as could be expected. The problem is, while in the moment, I am usually too busy with being pissed off to care. There was a potential aha moment recently. There is one person I know who continually must stir the pot and can't help but drop the occasional, so-and-so just said this about you. Can you believe it? I really don't suspect any of this is done with ill intent, but rather from a desire to fit in with the crowd. Whoever is part of that crowd at that moment. I could be wrong, but I see nothing to indicate otherwise. Now, here's the thing. Approximately 99.9799999% of the time, I listen to it. I take the bait, I lose my shit, and I flip out about it to anyone in a 50-yard radius. Which, of course, does nothing to alleviate what may already be an edgy situation. Plus, it draws people in that would much rather be left the fuck alone. Most of all, it doesn't align with any version of what I want for myself. This last time, I chose not to partake. Well, somewhat. This party felt as though it was important that I be made aware of some crap that was being said about me. This time I said flat out, I don't need to know, thank you. Through multiple attempts, I kept repeating my lack of interest in this knowledge. Upon giving up, a new attempt was made to turn the conversation to gossip about someone else. My response, look, if it's not spoken to me directly, it's not my business. Especially if it was told to you in confidence. That ended the conversation. I managed to step up somewhat in that moment. Despite my improvement, I was still kind of irritated about this whole interaction. Why? I remembered what someone much wiser than me said. When you're being fed all kinds of dirt about someone else, it is almost certain that the same person is feeding others dirt about you when you're not around. Knowing that this was the likely scenario kept pissing me off. I wish it didn't, but the truth is the truth. The next day it was still there, and as I meditated on it, things did become clearer. I realized that this wasn't ever about my confidence being violated or me being involved with the same at another's expense. It all comes back to the one person who I am responsible for and how that person handled everything. Me. I was the one that chose to look back. I was the one who kept taking the bait. I was the one who kept responding and taking pointless bullshit personally. This was solely on me. It's not my problem that people talk shit. It's not my problem people gossip. It's not my damn problem. It is not mine to own, not mine to accept. Why do I continue to treat this crap like it is? What is the correct response, by the way? It doesn't quite fit into our shitty wiring or our automatic pilot, but this is the correct answer. You let them. That's right. Let them beat you up, call you names, gossip, lie. Let them do whatever the hell they want. None of this is ever in our control. We can never make someone feel the way they want to about us. We can't force someone to support us. As the saying goes, haters gonna hate. At the end of the day, it has everything to do with their own perception and issues, and precisely zero to do with ours. Keep doing you. Stay positive in your truth. Be the person you strive for before, during, and after you leave the situation. Choose to be the person that operates from a place of love, not of revenge or self-protection. Those come from the egoic monkey mind. Stay in the positive and keep giving good juju into the universe. Rise above. You might even change a few hearts in the process. Whether your truth is accepted by others or not isn't your worry. It never was. Your growth is. So always rise above.